Oh, hello there. This is George Washington. Glad you could join me for a For Collector video. Hope you're having a colorful day.
Welcome to For Collector channel. Here we have a beautiful $1 banknote nicknamed the Rainbow Note. Freeburg number is 18. This was issued from 1869 till 1875. This is a legal tender, even though it has the Treasury note written at the bottom. What makes this note special is the cool tricolor design. The banknote was printed on a patented security paper with a partial blue tint just to the left of George Washington portrait. Then we have the greenish hue printed across the top 1/4 of the note, and also green-colored frame around the serial number on the left. Finally, there are red serial numbers and a large red-spiked treasury seal on the left. Together, these colors give it its nickname, the Rainbow Note. These notes suffered from poor quality paper that fades easily over time and would lose its color, especially the blue tinge. Luckily, the colors on my banknotes are not too faded. In the center, we have a portrait of George Washington facing left. This is based on an unfinished painting by Gilbert Stuart, which was engraved by Alfred Seeley. Pretty elegant. On the left, we have the Columbus in sight of land vignette with his crew rejoicing. On the adjacent left border of this note, we have the Congressional Act of 3rd March 1863 written vertically. The serial number starts with a prefix letter, which can be A, B, K, V, or Z, followed by 7-digit number, and ends in a solid red star, which is there as a bookend and does not represent a replacement note, since those didn't exist until 1910. This note comes in one single signature combination of Allison, the register, and Spinner, the treasurer. This note was printed by the National Banknote Company in New York, but it has a small and very interesting patented 1866 imprint next to the plate letter A. This represents the patent granted to James Wilcox's paper company for its unique chromo lithography security paper designed to deter counterfeiting. There is an interesting story behind this. James Wilcox, Jr., the owner of this paper company called the Ivy Mills in Pennsylvania, was a friend of Benjamin Franklin. His great-grandfather started this company and were the sole provider of paper for banknote printing to the Continental Congress during the American Revolution. As we know, the continental currency suffered from excessive counterfeiting by British and others, so much that it resulted in a famous coined phrase, "Not worth the continental." After the Civil War, it was important to regain public trust, so Wilcox invented this new partial blue-stained paper, which was granted a patent in 1866 and was supposed to be a definitive deterrence. Wilcox Paper Company had a monopoly, and they charged a premium for their security paper. Unfortunately, counterfeiters weren't fooled for too long. Eventually, Congress summoned Mr. Wilcox to testify in 1874 regarding the ongoing counterfeit problems and his high prices. In these hearings, Congressmen pressed Mr. Wilcox to reveal his secret recipe for security paper, but he refused. Finally, mostly because of political reasons, his contract was canceled, and instead, Crane Paper Company, owned by a Massachusetts politician, was given the contract, and they, to this day, are the sole provider of paper for U.S. currency. Mr. Wilcox parted ways, and thereby came an end to the lovely rainbow color design. Around 42 million of these $1 notes were printed, and although not rare, it can be quite hard to find these notes in decent condition due to poor quality paper. The back of this note is the usual greenback design with the anti-counterfeiting legal text. This note is number 41 in the 100 Greatest American Currency book. Personally, I think it deserves to be in the top 20. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed the show. Keep smiling and keep collecting. See you in the next video.